discuss again. Here's my movie idea for a movie that I would like to see in movie theaters. All right. So I would like to see a movie or a biopic based on a very famous, well-known R&B artist back in the day. I mean, way back in the day. And I think it's so prevalent because he inspired a lot of the greats to the greats. Like people like Stevie Wonder, like people in that type of time. And I would love to see a movie about Jesse Belvin. If you haven't heard his name before, look up his name, look up his music. His vocals was just on a whole nother level. A whole nother level. Crisp, concise. His range is ridiculous. So Jesse Belvin, he passed away in his late 20s. And how he passed away, him and his wife, he also had a driver. He was very successful as an artist during his time. And they said that, he died in a car accident, but it could have been foul play in, within the area that he not lived in, but the area that he was performing in, which was Arkansas. And Arkansas back in the day at that time, that was Klan time. So I would love to see a movie based on, the life, the upbringing, the gift, the talent on and off the stage, his family life. He left back 2 kids. And for him to be so great and to be gone so early, we was robbed of his greatness. And I don't think most people even heard about this man. So I would love to see a movie again about Jesse Belvin. Again, I would cast Michael Rainey Jr., Taraji P. Henson, Vang Rhames, Anthony Anderson, Paige Hurd, and Dennis Green. I think that would be a fire movie to put together for an artist of his magnitude. And again, most people have never heard of him. We've heard of the Frank Sinatras. We heard of the Ray Charles and all these great Stevie Wonders, all these greats, right? But we never heard of Jesse Belvin. So I would love to see a movie based on his life story. And I know it was so much accomplishment. When I looked at his accomplishments, mind you, he passed away at 27. And all his accomplishments before 27 was like, whoa. So again, I would love to see a movie based on his lifestyle or life, his life. The chat, while I was just watching a video on him early on YouTube, says voice coach Elvis Presley. Yes, I have never heard of him until today. Yes, Arkansas is Duke. Tom Jones. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Or the people y'all are naming, all great artists, all already known. You see what I'm saying? We know of their story. We don't know of his story. Most people have never even heard of this man. And again, he died with his driver and his wife. He was only 27. His wife was 25. And he left back 2 children. And he was already performing and touring and all those things around that time. And I'm telling you, if you hear his songs, y'all, and mind you, his songs was like back in the day, way back in the day. Them songs still hit vocally. It's just on another level. And mind you, I don't know how many people out there have ever been in the studio before, but it's nothing like what we got today, where people could go into the studio and have a damn auto tune on the mic and all that other stuff. Nah. This is going into the booth straight vocal style. You know what I'm saying? One take killers, no mistakes. Vocals on a whole nother level. So again, I would love to see a movie based on his life, on and off the stage, his family life. I just think it's a story that we need and we just robbed of. So again, I would love to see a movie again based on Jesse Belvin's. All right, y'all, moving on to, and then I would have direct Alan Arkush. Alan Arkush, I will have direct this. All right, y'all, moving on to our next segment, our must-see segment. Some of y'all most favorite segment of the show for those who, listen, if it's not your first time watching,